Hello, Airsofters and Airsoft enthusiasts. Today I bring you a breakdown of the wei-tech 45. Today we're going to break this down to show you how to clean it and how the inners work a little bit. Just go over what they look like, and that way you know how to break it down and clean your gun or fix something went wrong with it. First of all, I'm going to take it apart now, obviously. So what you first want to do is you want to have a flathead screwdriver or a Phillips head screwdriver, or is a flathead and a punch. Like something just soft for this first part. Like even an Allen wrench would do the trick. But I'm going to use a screwdriver because that's what I have on hand and I don't have anything else to use. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take, there's a little button right here on the back of, this is the slide catcher here. On the back side, there's a button. So first off, you want to take your screwdriver here and you just want to push that in. There you go. You hear a click. You're going to flip it over. This is what you need your flathead for. So the only time you're going to need to use any tools is right here for the basic breakdown. And you take it like so underneath the trigger, put in the gap that formed, and pop it off. Like so. You're going to take this piece, set it off to the side for now. You're not going to forget where it is. And then the slides right off. This is the bottom receiver part. That hole is where that leads, and that hole is where that sits. And it's basically the basic component. There you go. I won't put that back down because I don't. It's going to make a hassle later. So then, I forgot to mention something as well. There is a hop up in this. It's going to be right there. It's a dial. Like any other hop up, goes to the right to go up and to the left to go down. That's just there. That's the hop up housing. We'll get into that in a moment. So to take the spring out, what you do is there's a catch up here. You take your thumb or here you got, and you want to pull that down. It does take some strength. It took me a couple times. And then you push this to the side. And right there. And it pops right out. And there you go. That half is done. And then you slide out the barrel. Comes out the front. Here, you might have to wiggle a little bit. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Wiggle it out. Okay, and there it is. I had a comment say that they had a problem with the BB falling out. So I'm going to go over how that happens and what that could be caused of. This is the hop-up adjustment for the hop-up housing. That's what this does. Inside of here is an inner barrel. That's where your BB sits. Right here in that little black O-ring, if you will, what looks like to you from the outside. It actually is a bucking. It goes from plastic, where this is, there's a plastic piece up to here, and it goes into your actual barrel that goes out to here. That's your barrel, everything else through there. Anyway, so that's how that works. Again, that's what it's basically called a bucking. It's just a plastic to metal. That just keeps it airtight. That way the BB will shoot. If your BBs are falling out at the end, it could be the bucking is bad. That's the main cause of that. A lot of airsoft guns, AEGs, and M60s and handguns are known to have one go bad. It's non-common. I've had several go bad. I replaced. They're not that hard. If he goes this far down, I'm not a pistol person, so I won't take it all the way apart. If you don't feel comfortable, don't worry about it. You can take it down to your local store, and they can fix that for you. They can take it down to there and fix it. Now I'm going to put this back together. First off, take your slide, take the barrel in your hand, put it upside down the way it went in. When it came out, it goes right back in that way. Now here's the tricky part. You just take this is what the blowback action is. And you just push that spring back in. You want to grab that really tightly. You want to put this back into here. Again, keeping off to the side. Like that. And then you want to push that back in. Like that. It sits down flat. And then this part obviously isn't sitting flat because I messed up because of the grooving. So I'll just take that back out real quick. If you do this, you just got to finagle it. There you go. And just pull the spring out as gently as possible. There we go. And then just turn it so the grooving is facing down toward the barrel. Obviously I didn't do that right because it happens. And then slide in there. That. Grooving is down. Yep. All you got to do is that. There you go. Slides right back in. It's a little bit tough. Bit of a tight fit, but it does get in there. Then you just take your slide, put it back on there. There's some groovings in the inside here. That's this gray is the grooving. Take the grooving, put it back over, slides right back on. There you go. We want to test it. Just pull it back. Now we know it's good. You ready? Then take your pin, put it back into the hole, line it up, and then pull this back halfway to right there. Right before the catcher, there's a little slot. Push down, and there you go. Fully works. I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope that answered the question about the problem with the BB falling out of the end of the barrel. All right, thanks for watching this video.